Derek Jeter has certainly kept busy in his life after finishing his playing career. Jeter has launched a prominent new media company in the Players Tribune. He's been a successful author. He started his own publishing company. Plus, he continues to be a mentor for kids in Tampa, Kalamazoo, and New York City through his Turn 2 Foundation. Needless to say, he has his plate full in retirement.
It's been fun. You know, I think you have passions, you find something else that you're passionate about, and you work hard at it, and it's another way of competing. But yeah, I enjoy retirement, but I'm only physically retired. You know, I'm still working and trying to build businesses and grow relationships, but in terms of being physically retired, it's I see now when people retire, they think they can come back because they're just not using their body anymore. But so I feel good.
In his post-baseball career, Derek Jeter is involved in several varying ventures. One of them, his own publishing company.
I was fortunate to have my own publishing imprint with Simon & Schuster a couple of years ago. And I've always been interested in content and hearing about people's stories and how they got from point A to point B. And we have a children's side. We've incorporated the lessons we've learned. My sister and I learned from our parents, and we instill in our kids in the foundation. We're trying to incorporate those lessons in the children's book. So we just recently released our newest book called Baseball Genius. It's about a young boy who, we've used the name Jalen. I named him after my nephew. Tim has written a few books, and he's used his own children's names in his book. So I wanted to incorporate my nephew's name into the book, and he has this ability to call pitches. So he's trying to help a veteran Yankee player lengthen his career. So Jalen is helping him out. So it's a great read. It's fun for kids, and I think they'll enjoy it.
Jeter, of course, launched the Players Tribune in 2014. It is a forum for athletes in the pro and college ranks to tell their stories on and off the field in their own words.
The idea came about, everyone has a story. I don't care who you are. You have a story. And, a lot of times some of the mainstream outlets don't have the time. They don't have the space to cover everyone. And, we wanted to have a trusted platform where our guys could speak openly and honestly and make sure that their message is relayed in the way that they want it to be. But we're not trying to eliminate the media. I think early on we started, people thought we were trying to eliminate the media. Look, the media is a big reason why I had a lot of success and notoriety that I was able to get by playing. But, the media sets the agenda. We wanted the athletes to set their own agenda and talk about things that are important to them, and then therefore give the media some follow-up questions. One thing I've always been good at is knowing what I don't know. So I try to surround myself with people who are much smarter than me and try to learn as much as I can from them. So from a business standpoint, I have a lot of growth that still needs to come. But I've learned a lot, too, in the few years that I've sort of tapped into this industry. So I spent quite a bit of time trying to learn and trying to grow. I've been working on the Players Tribune for a couple of years, and we've continued to grow. So it's fun. It's another thing I'm passionate about.